Hey, what's up, YouTubes? Hey, collectors. It's your girl, Earth Angel Troop, Unique Queen, anything with y'all again. Listen, I have some more messages for us, but our messages this time are going to be through our cards. And as I was just shuffling a minute ago, three specific ones had already fallen out. So I'm gonna take those. I'm gonna take those for us. I'm gonna shuffle them again one more time before we get started. And I had already shuffled the other deck again, but of course I shuffle it again for us as well before I pull from those as well. What you have to do. Okay, listen. First card came out, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, change, and of course that's change, right? Cycles, changes, cycles, inevitable fate, right? The Wheel of Fortune, change, changes, cycles, inevitable fate, right? And of course we have angel number 222, and it's a sign of personal growth, right? Of course it's a sign of personal growth. All is well, and all is working in your favor. You hear me? Know that it's a sign of expansion and personal growth and new opportunities. You hear me? Where you will have to make some choices using your inner wisdom, your intuition. You hear me? And follow the gentle nudges from source. You hear me? Know that. Know that. Know that. Listen, you guys, you changed someone. You could have changed someone, collectives. You could have changed someone. And listen, do what you have to do. Do what you have to do. You hear me? So do what you have to do. You could have changed someone or someone. I think I do have changed. Someone changed you as well, but you could have changed someone, collective. And I'm hearing to do what you have to do. High priestess. You could be a high priestess. Shout out to you, high priestess. I'm a high priestess as well. Hey, my name Earth Angel True Unique Queen. Noted anything with y'all. High priestess. You could be a high priestess like me, collectives. High priestess. And that's very intuitive, unconscious, your unconsciousness, your inner wisdom, your inner voice, right? There's your intuition, right? You could be a high priestess as well. You hear me? Collectives, listen. We have something about Colorado. Someone could live in Colorado. Collectives, you could be a high priestess. And like I said, you could be watching me. You're a high priest. I have a high priest as well, but high priestess came out. So you could be a high priestess like me. You hear me? Know that. Listen, Colorado, but don't forget we do have fake high priestesses as well. And that's going to be on another. I'll have to do another one for that as well. Yes, we do have fake high priestesses as well. So we'll find out. High priestess, yes. But listen, it's your inner guidance, it's your intuition. You hear me? Know that I am the high priestess. You hear me? You could be a high priestess like me, collectives. We have other high priestesses. You hear me? So salute to you, baby. Know that. Colorado, you could live in Colorado, collectives. You could be watching me and you live in Colorado. You don't have to be a high priestess and you could live in Colorado and you could be watching me. You hear me? Or someone you know of could live in Colorado, collectives. If you don't know of this person, then someone that lives in Colorado could be watching me. You could be watching me and you could live from Colorado. But if you don't, like I said, if you don't live in Colorado and you still are watching me, then someone that knows of you could live in Colorado, collective. Someone that knows of you or someone in your family, someone in your family, or someone a family friend. It could be someone that knows of your family, Colorado, or you could be thinking about going to Colorado maybe in the future, right, collectives? Know that, or a third party could be in Colorado. A third party could be in Colorado, collectives. There could be a third party, and a third party could be in Colorado. Someone is in Colorado. A third party could be involved. Look, the devil. The devil landed on the devil. Look at it. Look, the devil. It landed on the devil, collectors. Addiction. You know, the devil could be addiction, materialism, playfulness. You feel me? Know that. You feel me? It don't just have to be, certain signs and stuff like that. It could be being addicted to certain things. You feel me? The devil, or a person having the devil ways. You could know someone that has the devil ways. The devil, no love lost, but it's no love lost. You hear me? You had no love lost. Look. No, and the answer is no, because you are what? Breadwinner. You are a high priestess. You are a breadwinner. And this person from Colorado would try to hurt me, but guess what? Being abused. They are being abused, or could be being abused mind wise, knowing that they can't be with you because this person is what, not healed, or this third party could not be healed, and they could be being abused by this third party. You feel me? Stolen money. This person could have stolen your money collectors, or this person could have some stolen money collectors. This third party could have stolen this person money. You hear me? But listen, yes, you are the high priestess, and you change someone. I think this message could be for me, you guys. Listen, know that these messages are for myself as well as you all. Listen, and you change someone. You are this high priestess. Know that I am. Know that the high priestess. Do what you have to do, but do what you have to do because why? You have the wheel of fortune, baby. Change, and that's this change. It's cycles, inevitable fate, right? Anybody, inevitable fate, right? Guess what? All is well. Angel number 222. All is well, and all is working in your favor. Know that, baby. It's for you. Listen, stolen money could be involved. The answer is no. The answer is no to whatever this person, this devil energy could be thinking. This person that had stolen money, or this person that stole your money, or this person could have some stolen money. This third party could have stolen this person money, whoever this third party person was. Listen, person, place, or thing. Listen, not healed because this person is not healed. This person could be being abused by who? What? This third party. You hear me? This person could be being abused now by this third party. That's who this person picked. That's who that person chose. Tries to hurt you because this person tries to hurt you. And guess what? Our spirit guys and angels said no. The answer is no. You hear me? Because get why? There was no love allowed with you because this person is the devil. You hear me? There was no love allowed with you. And they could have chose the third party could have been the what? Devil. No, that because you the what? High priestess. That's why there ain't no love allowed with you. You hear me? You the high priestess and you the what? Breadwinner. Know that, baby. Know that, baby. This person could be in Colorado and this person could be watching you, collectors. This person could be watching you, collectors. This person could know who you are. You could know who this person is, collectors. But guess what? Our spirit guys and angels said the answer is no. The answer is no. Please clarify any other cards that we would need. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Holy Spirit, please clarify. Okay. Look, could get why. The assignment is completed. Know that the assignment is completed with this person. And guess why? I'm a high priestess. I'm a psychic. Know that. That's why. If you are watching me, know that. That's why the cycle is complete. The cycle, the assignment, the cycle is complete, and the wheel of fortune is in my favor. Yes, I completed the assignment. The assignment is completed. Know that. You hear me? I am the what? High priestess. Listen, I am a what? Psychic. Know that. So if you are wondering or were wondering, anybody wondering anything about me out there, yes, y'all got Earth Angel True Queen. I am the high priestess, and I am a psychic. I know these cards come out a lot because I am one of the best. Know that. Listen, change of address. You could have a change of address. You could be having a change of address. You can want to have a change of address. This person could be thinking about having a change of address. This person in Colorado, I mean. Someone doesn't look at slash see other people's side of the story or point of view. You hear me? Someone doesn't look at or sees others side of the story or point of view. You hear me? Know that. But guess what? Spiritual growth, baby. Know that you got spiritual growth. Spiritual growth. There's spiritual growth, baby, with this high priestess. Know that, though. This person knows his spiritual growth with this high priestess. Guess what? Direction, control, willpower, the chariot. You hear me? The chariot. Look, divine masculine. Look, divine masculine. Divine masculine could be wanting to move towards you, high priestess. You hear me, Earth Angel? Know that. The divine masculine could want to change the address. Listen, he could see that the cycles are changing. He could not want to be with this person. Listen, someone doesn't look at or see other people's side because someone doesn't look at or see other people's side of the story. Change the address. The divine masculine could want to change the address because you know what? It's a spiritual growth with this high priestess. Listen, the divine masculine, listen, chariot, direction, control, willpower. Look, getting out of jail. Someone could be getting out of jail, collectives. The divine masculine could be getting out of jail. You feel me? Know that. Listen, this third party could be getting out of jail. You feel me? The third party could be getting out of jail, and the divine masculine could be trying to move toward the high priestess. Is trying to travel toward the high priestess. Move. Change of address. Move toward the high priestess. You hear me? I'm a psychic. Listen, if you didn't know she was a psychic, yes, I'm a psychic. Listen, Arkansas. This could be in Arkansas. The divine masculine change of address could be from Arkansas. Could want to go to Arkansas. Warning, warning, warning. This could be a warning. Listen, please clarify any other cards from these messaging decks. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Thank you. Warning for this third party. Warning for this third party, baby. Because if you try to interfere, you shall be stopped in the midst of your track because it's what? Divine timing. Divine timing. And then we got what? the world. Noted. Listen, please clarify any other cards. Any other cards that we would need from this messaging deck, please and thank you. History, the world. Let's know with the world history. This is history, baby. Look, in mental healing at the same time. These two people because these two people is history. These two people forget making history. They are history together. I'm hearing they are history. You hear me? Know that. Run it up. So guess what? Run it up together. Let's know by themselves. Let's know this high priestess by herself could run it up. You feel me? They could run it up together. The world. You hear me? Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me, baby. And you got acknowledge me. So know that. Know that. Know that. And I salute to you, baby. Fortune. Then I say, Will of Fortune. Will of Fortune in my favor, baby. Know that. Fortune. Strong in that thing. Know that, know that, know that. And guess what? This third party could be trying to get this person with child support. This third party could be trying to get this person with child support. This third party could be the devil energy too. You hear me? Know that, know that, know that. What I think devil energy, Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn sign. Could be a Capricorn sign, could be a Sag, could be a Sagittarius sign, Scorpio, the devil energy. Just I think of those signs when I say that now. But listen, depression, third party could be depressed, going through depression, could be thinking about child support, could be thinking this divine masculine could be depressed thinking about child support. Guess what though? You can't worry about that because get what God got that. God got that. Child support is gonna be involved. Listen, God got that. He said He got you on it. Know that our God, our gods, our angels, our Father God. You hear me? Jesus Christ. They got you on that bill, baby. Know that bill is. See, I'm hearing that bill will be taken care of. Don't worry about no child support in this third party trying to interfere with what you got going on or finna have going on with this high priestess because it's the world. It's history, baby. Y'all are history. Know that. Listen, looking for love. And this divine masculine could have been looking for love. Could be looking for love. Or could have been looking for love and thought thought he had it with the third party. But evidently he found out. I'm hearing the hard way too. Detox. You could not just be needing to detox. It could be detoxing anywise. You don't have to smoke drink wise, be smoker drink wise or anything. You know, it could be detoxing as in friendship, relationship wise, family wise. You feel me? Detoxing your energy from certain people. You feel me as well. You feel me speaking a different language. Especially somebody speaking a different language, tongue and other languages. I don't do all that. You feel me? I ain't with all that stuff. You feel me? Know that, know that, know that. I'm not on. You feel me? Because guess why? It's him. Because it's him. Look. Tell them to take it up with who? So tell them to take it up with God. They mad. They big mad. Let them stay mad. Tell them to take it up with God because you exclusive, baby. It's exclusive anything. Yes, you are. Yes, y'all are. Look what behind exclusive. The sun. To top that out, the sun, the truth, enlightenment, knowledge, willpower, gain. The sun, baby. Then I tell you it's in your favor. It's all in your favor. You hear me? All in your favor. Because this divine mess could have been tired. This divine mess could be tired of the woman trying to harass him and tell him about some child support or whoever the third party or whatever going on with the money situation. You feel me? Yes, or the stolen money. He could have had stolen money from him because of the third party. You feel me? And found out that wasn't the right person. But knows now who this high priestess is. I'm hearing knows now who this high priestess is. Know that strong in this thing. I am a psychic came out as well with this high priestess. Know that. I was just saying you could be a high priestess like me, collectors, or this you could be a high priestess in this divine masculine. You feel me? Know that. He could know that. You see what I'm saying? This divine masculine could want to be with you. You feel me? Together, like I said, together you all are one. Are one. Come as one. You feel me? Are as of one. It's history. You guys together are history. Know that. So for whoever needs to know that, babies. Know that. You hear me, collectors? Yes, you guys. I hope you guys are having a great day out here. You hear me? I hope you guys are out here staying safe and staying prayed up as well. You hear me? Know that, collectors. Know that. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Are there any cards that need to come from these messaging decks, you guys? These are our angels of abundance oracle cards deck right here as well. These are our angels of abundance oracle cards deck right here as well, you guys. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Are there any cards, messages from these oracle cards? Excuse me, spiritual bird. Confirmation as well that we would need to go with this message. You guys, our first card is positivity. Positivity, faith, and optimism, right? Positivity, faith, and optimism, right? You guys see that? Noted. Positivity, faith, and optimism. You hear me? Noted. Listen, you open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. You hear me? Keep the faith and keep going. Do not allow any negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. You hear me? For whoever needs to know that. Like I said, do not let this third party or anything talking about child support came out. So that's a major thing that someone could be thinking about too. Maybe this divine mason could be thinking about child support. This person wanted. I'm hearing that bill is gonna be well taken care of, baby. That's not something that you should worry about because that bill is already gonna be well taken care of. You hear me? Know that. Put one step forward, put 1 feet forward, and he got the rest. Right? You hear me? All he want us to do is take that step, and he got to listen. So that's not a worry. You hear me? What that card said: positivity, faith, and optimism. You hear me? You open the doorways to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. You hear me? Like I said, so if this third party is trying to interfere with talking about child support, putting child support on you or this and that. You hear me? For these males out here going through this and stuff. However it is, don't worry about that. I'm hearing to do not worry about that. Do what you got to do. You hear me? Confirmation, baby. And that's confirmation from my other deed. Positivity, optimism, and faith. Keep it. Do what you got to do. You hear me? Like I said, do not let that interfere because they got that bill. You hear me? They say you put 1 foot forward and they got the rest. So for you guys out here that's wondering about child support and this and that, know that that's a bill that you won't have to worry about, baby. That know that they got you and they will help you. They are going to help you with this bill. You worry about a third party interfering in what you got going on. Don't worry about that because that's gonna be the greatest setback. That's gonna be the setback. You hear me? Know that the wheel of fortune. You hear me? Is with this high priestess. This high priestess has the wheel of fortune. Is the sun. You hear me? Know that the truth in the thing. Know that ain't too true to it. I'm just too true to it. Now that it's your girl, I think Trini Queen in the thing. I'm just too true to it, babies. Hey, how y'all been, collectors? For my new viewers out here, how y'all been, you guys? All right. Now that, listen, we also have several vows of poverty. Several vows of poverty. Dear one, let me let y'all see this before I start. Several vows of poverty. Several vows of poverty. Okay. It says, Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. You hear me? Then on one of my videos earlier, I just said I'm sacrificing. Now, I had to sacrifice a few things. I've just recently had to sacrifice a few things. You could have been recently sacrificing a few things. But listen, like I was saying, but I'm not worried. There's something I'm not worried about because I gave it to God. I prayed on it and I gave it to God. Took my deep breath. Let go. Let the guilt go. Let it go. Place it in his hands and he got it from there. You hear me? So don't worry about any of that. You hear me? So I just said this in my other video I did earlier. No, I had to sacrifice, but guess what? Don't worry. This card says year one. There's no need to suffer or sacrifice. You hear me? Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. You hear me? Noted, and that's severed vows of poverty. You hear me? Noted, collectors, listen. And what else came out? Listen, release resentments about money. You think, didn't I just say that child support card came out? Don't worry about that. Didn't I say don't worry about that? They got you. Release resentments about money. You hear me? Don't worry about that. They got you, collectors. That's something that you shouldn't be worried about because they got you. If this person is trying to put child support on you or threaten you with child support, don't worry about that because they got you. Put one step forward, 1 foot forward, pray about it, and release it. Release all guilt about it. Take that deep breath. And you hear me? Deep as you need it. and just let it go. Give it all to God. You hear me? No worry. Take it off your head, your chest, your thought. You hear me? Don't worry about no more. Of course, you might think about it, but brush that off and say, God, I got this. He gonna help me with this. Keep praying. Do what you got to do. You hear me? And know and believe and trust in your faith. Listen, release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. You hear me? Know that it pushes it away instead of bringing it to you. And said, see money as a tool. You hear me? A tool you can use to better the world. And this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. See it as a tool, something that you can use to better the world. As in, okay, well, if I go and do this, then I know I'm helping doing this. You see what I'm saying? I'm putting this into it. You see what I'm saying? That's the way God wants you to see it. You see what I'm saying? Know that, know that, know that. That's all. And you ain't release it. Release any resentments about it. You hear me? Release it. You hear me? And that's how you will attract it. And this shift will help you attract and support golden opportunities. Yes. Know that. See it as a tool, baby. Use the ability. Okay. And I'm gonna leave it right there. Use the ability. Okay, I'm gonna use the ability to instantly. This is words of abundance, collectors. Use the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. You hear me? Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and other words of abundance. You hear me? Noted, 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 collectors. You may have been seeing rabbits lately as well as birds. You hear me? Butterflies, purple flowers. You hear me? You may have been seeing a lot of flowers lately. But see how this little girl is opening up to her? She's ready to receive the information, words of abundance. She's listening. It's knowledge intake. You hear me? That came out to acknowledgement. Acknowledgement. That card came out as well. Know that you have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. Know that, collectors. Know that, know that, know that. You hear me? You guys, I have our last card. And then I'm going to cut them right quick one more time before I do the bottom of the deck. What I was looking for, too. But yes, know that. Acknowledge me. And that is acknowledgement in that card that came out. Yes, know that, know that, know that. Someone could acknowledge you. Someone could, the information you give, the things you do. If you speak, you speak. You hear me? I'm hearing it. If you do speak, you speak from the heart, from experience, from knowledge that you know. You hear me? Know that. Look, pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. Out there for anyone who needs to know that, pay yourself first, babies. Pay yourself first and then pay everything else. Make yourself one of your most important, make yourself your most important financial obligation. You hear me? By setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. Listen, this loving form of self care ensures that you will have savings to invest in your present and your future. You hear me? Pay yourself first. Nobody comes before you. You pay yourself first. Know that. You hear me? For whoever needs to know that, know that. And I salute to you, babies. Know that, know that, know that. I did, so I was going to shuffle one more time before I got us a bottom card, didn't I, you guys and gals? Okay. Know that. From these messaging decks, oracle cards. Look, successful funding. Bottom of the deck. What they say, you guys? Bottom of the deck. With successful funding, you guys. In successful funding, your idea is divinely guided. Know that. Salute to y'all, babies. Know that. Listen, your idea is divinely guided. Then I said don't let nothing interfere. You hear me? Know that it's divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. You hear me? So for whoever need, you guys, I want to sweating a little bit. You hear me? I let the windows up. So it was about the rain and stuff anyway. So you guys know that. Listen, But yes, it may be a beautiful day. You may be sitting out, chilling, 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 chilling. You hear me? You may be enjoying yourself. You may have been chilling the last few days, enjoying your days, I had a bad, when I say bad, toothache. I had a bad toothache, you guys, and I gotta get that teeth out. I gotta get that teeth out my mouth. I got to get it out. Like, it just got to go. You hear me? So lately, you may have had a pain somewhere, or have been experiencing a pain somewhere as well. And I'm hearing as well as death for you guys that are experiencing loss of loved ones. You guys, I give you my most upright respect, and I send you my most healing words of encouragement and knowledge to get past it. I mean, you may be experiencing transitions right now with loved ones, transitionings right now. You hear me? But know that we miss our loved ones, and we know that we do have angels right above us as well, and they are right beside us, acknowledging us as well and guiding us on our path and in the right way and right direction along the right roads and right shores. You hear me? So for whoever out here that are experiencing any passing of any loved ones and everything, I send you my most right respect, and I send you my most gratitude. You hear me? And my most deepest concern. You hear me? And my most healing, my most deepest healing and touch, and the healing of my words that I could give and encouragement that I can give to you. You hear me? Just playing around in one more field. Let's see. Take a divinely guided chance. Take a divinely guided chance. Didn't I say this man is trying to move? This man, confirmation. Confirmation, just got a notification. This man is trying to move from this third party. This third party is getting out of jail or something. Someone is getting out of jail, whether it's this third party, devil energy, or whether it's this man. You feel me? And guess what? This is exclusive. This relationship